Hey! Is this...
It's Prison Island. So it has sunk into the Bionis head.
Oh, Dun-Dun. Ricky feel funny feeling from above. Ricky instincts say Dixon is there.
Yes, I agree.
Start praying to Zanza, Dixon! We're coming!
Yeah, I'm not sure why,
Like, the effects of teleportation on the human mind are still not fully comprehended, so...
Longer than you think, Dad. Longer than you think.
Alternately, we really did keep Dixon waiting, and as such, we did forget where we were going.
Well, you know, like Jabbo said, it's been 12 years.
Also, I would 100% not put it past you at this point to literally just go from that cutscene of Dixon going, "Don't keep me waiting," to then you doing another 5 videos of side quests.
The fact that he didn't do that in the first place is disappointing.
Like
I mean, frankly, I'm gonna be honest. I have my suspicions that was absolutely what he did. Like, all those side quest videos that we watched, that was the point at which he stopped and recorded them.
Like, I was literally waiting for, okay, here's the photo of Prison Island, and basically the final dungeon of the game, but let's go do all the heart-to-hearts first.
Nah, I actually legitimately did all the side quests before, or, around getting into the Bionis interior. Not all of them, but I did as much as I could stomach. Anyway, welcome back to Prison Island. This map is, considered distinct from the other one. I'm not actually sure you can still use the, quick travel to get back to the original Prison Island. Probably not. But, it's a little more dangerous now.
Yeah, there's a lot more to Prison Island this time around than there was before, so...
Yeah, now is the time where we actually get to explore this area.
Do we really want to explore this area, though?
There's some decent stuff hidden around. But, for better or worse, we do have to at least take a look around.
Because, like I said, this is effectively the final dungeon of the game, so...
Like, you say there's some decent stuff around, but, like, that's not really how Xenoblade works, though. It's like, it's not like they can fill this dungeon with a bunch of, like, sweet loot and weapon upgrades. Because, like, you don't find just treasure chests lying around.
Let's, put a pin in that thought. I also do want to say I really enjoy the music of this trip to Prison Island.
Yeah, I appreciate how it waited until the actual gate was open and, like, it revealed the proper interior before it started playing. And...
it's a nice touch.
And just, like, yeah, like, it's super dramatic, like, very important, like, this is clearly the end remix of the main theme that it has going on.
Alley-oop!
So, welcome to the cafeteria.
I mean, you gotta have somewhere to feed all the guards that were keeping Zanza under lock and key for God knows how long.
My god, it's taken so long for Star Citizen to create its cafeteria scene that's shown up in this game.
I don't believe you when you say they have a cafeteria.
Sadly, they do. And it has procedurally generated eggs. Because, of course.
I'm not sure what it says about Star Citizen that I'm not 100% sure that you're bullshitting right now.
Like, I mean, it's been, God, like almost like 8 years since like I've known you now, and like I keep having to asking, like, is Star Citizen even out yet?
Yeah, the answer is no. It is still in development. Somehow.
Sometime, or I guess it's in like early access and you can kinda play it.
No, don't. Please don't.
Yeah, I tried once and I hated every minute of it.
Chaos has never been the same after he tried. Just look at him. He's playing Xenoblades.
Like, didn't you say once that like it took you like 2 hours to get past the main menu or something?
Basically, yes.
Yeah. Tell us about Star Citizen. ChaosArgate.
Chaos got so far as to never encounter another player or a ship because he kept dying and crashing so much so that the elevator was the final boss and he never beat it and uninstalled the game.
Yeah. Oh, I guess there was a unique monster at some point. I completely missed it in trying to think about my Star Citizen experience.
I was gonna say, no one gives a shit about Xenoblade. Tell us about Star Citizen.
We already did a video on that. I forget where that is, but, well, the Star Citizen experience...
YouTube channel, ChaosArgate.
The Star Citizen experience begins with, waking up and desperately trying to get out of bed, because getting out is a struggle.
Like in real life or in the game?
That's everywhere these days. Tell me about the game.
It's a big mood there. Game runs at some undetermined amount of seconds per frame.
The game decides how many frames you have.
I love that you like decided to qualify that as not frames per second, but seconds per frame.
Look, it's new ground.
It was kind of rough. The whole time I was playing, I was desperately praying for like a map or a menu or something, because the game had me... To get to the hangar, you actually do have to take public transit, wait for a fucking subway, get on, wait for it to actually take you to the hangar, and then you go. And even then, I still couldn't figure out how to get the actual fucking... or get to an actual ship. And after about like 20 minutes of wandering the hangar trying to figure out how the fuck I board a ship, I just said fuck it. Gave up, walked away, and explained to my siblings how the Monty Hall problem works.
You heard it here first, folks. The Monty Hall problem is preferable content to Star Citizen.
Infinitely preferable.
Star Citizen is the one game that makes your morning commute fun by comparison. So, you know, $350 million well spent is all I can say.
God, and I thought that tram ride at the start of Half-Life was fucking insufferable.
Oh my god. How wrong you are.
Okay, but what if you had to wait until the schedule said you could get on the tram ride at the start of Half-Life?
Okay, but listen. What if the door could kill you, and then after you've reloaded like 12 times because there's no checkpoints, and you have to go through the entire tram ride 30 more times, you suddenly develop an ass pain and die because reasons.
What took you so long?
Dixon!
Are you even trying to fight? Things are gonna get a lot worse if you don't buck up your ideas.
Come down here and say that!
What on Bionis is that?
It's the warm-up act. If you can't get by this one, you don't stand a chance against me.
Stop these games, old man!
You'll have to stop this thing first. Hurry up! I'm just itching for a good old-fashioned scrap.
Everyone, be careful.
Monster want to eat Ricky!
This thing is no match for us!
Make up your fucking mind, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta just fight more of these things. I don't know, if you got here, you survived the cafeteria. So presumably you've actually fought these things.
I just imagine that you're the only person in the world that's ever fought the enemies in the cafeteria. Everybody else just ran through it.
I kind of feel like the teleporter at the start of Prison Island was supposed to actually take us to here and not the cafeteria. But I guess they decided to have us go through the cafeteria first.
Look, they designed it, you're damn well gonna see it.
Look, Dixon is an old man. He's not so hot with technology anymore. You gotta give him a little bit of slack.
Yeah, he's more of a swords and gun creator guy, not teleportation.
Anyway, we beat that dude, and now we get to fight Demon Pavlovs.
I'm gonna go all out.
Can't believe Ricky just called me a tryhard.
God, I feel like I should be seeing this thing in like a Pacific Rim movie or something.
Land Before Time is what you meant. Ricky would fit in, surprisingly.
I can't believe there's like 20 Land Before Time movies now or something, I don't know.
Weren't they making like one a year for a really long time?
They built the hell out of that series.
All I know is Kiefer Sutherland shows up as a voice actor in one of them, apparently.
Hey, what? Really?
Yeah.
Does he also say like 5 lines in that movie, just like he does in Metal Gear Solid?
Probably.
Or did they actually have a budget for him?
Do you really think like the Land Before Time 8, like Return of the Return of whatever had the budget for Kiefer Sutherland?
It's the 24 timer, but you just see the meteor in the sky.
like 24 the game couldn't afford Kiefer Sutherland, for Christ's sake.
I see we have a good old-fashioned surprise quest.
Yep, we gotta go chase Dixon, as if that weren't already what we were trying to do.
No, excuse me, we need to activate the pillars, which will restore the teleporter, so that we can follow Dixon.
Therefore allowing us to chase him, yeah.
I hate when they play hard to get.
Like I said, just getting hella mixed messages from Dixon here where he's like, don't keep me waiting, and then like he literally has everything set up so that like you have to just go out of your way to try and like go from point A to B to C to D to E to finally fucking get to him like 3 hours later.
I'll have you know that Dixon is very tsundere. That was a very powerful comment I made. I killed every co-commentator.
I thought about responding to it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to dignify that with anything.
Same here.
It was perfect as is.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, that's definitely the feeling that I have regarding that comment.
No, it was one of those ones where, like, as soon as he said it, like, just that line from, like, Animal House or whatever, like, just everyone is dumber for having heard what you just said. Whatever.
Why are you booing me? You know I'm right.
I suppose it is mildly appropriate to have us fight behemoths in the final dungeon.
Yeah. I got nothing against the enemy choice here.
Yeah, Monolith definitely showing off its square roots.
Alright, so, with this area, we do have to go climb up and around, which I guess means we might have been able to just skip that fight entirely, now that I'm thinking about it. That gets us up over here, so we can activate this thing, which I believe opens the gate below.
Yeah, there's a lot of lateral thinking involved in a couple of places here in, like, Final Dungeon, Prison Island, I found.
Yeah, it's slightly more involved than your average Xenoblade dungeon.
This ain't good. Hang in there. Just a little longer.
And we're now in the kitchen, which is right beyond that wall is the cafeteria, more or less.
So basically that...
Which, again, you first.
I was gonna say, so that means that instead, like, they just called it the arena, but that thing that we rode all the way down here was basically just a dumbwaiter.
Yes, actually. But yeah, just because we end up circling back into the kitchen and cafeteria on our way back to the arena, because, you know, we actually do have to go back there, go fight that big thing that Dixon just sat on the throne. Makes me think that we were supposed to go to the arena first, but for whatever reason we didn't.
Witness my true power. Now, Ricky!
I don't know. I guess Monolith decided they wanted more dungeon or something.
Double wind! Your history!
The good thing about Xenoblade in general is, bless you. The good thing about Xenoblade in general is, like, it's one of those games where it's both, like, very easy to sequence break, yet not really suffer any consequences for doing it, too, because, like, you're basically gated behind cutscenes anyway, so...
Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable. Look at the fish! How's that? Fiora! Excellent attack! I'm gonna go all out. Freeze! Ice wave! We can do it! I'm healing! Ricky wants fun too! Witness my power! I'm feeling pretty good. Fiora has fun. Ricky wants fun too. No restraint. Spear break. Ha! Now, Ricky. Here, Ricky go. Fiora now. My turn. Double wind. Your history. We did it. Not thankful enough. Look at the summon! Ah, 1, 2, poison! Summon! It's too good with me.
highly concerning that this thing basically is super focused on trying to give everyone in the party Corona.
Now I understand why Chaos wanted to LP this game. Nintendo knew.
Spear blade! You're not done yet. My turn. You must suffer more. Here Ricky goes.
I want to say that Corona Eruption attack it was about to do was a self-destruct, but I managed to stop it in time. So, go team.
Again, final dungeon, and we're still getting Colony 6 quests.
Yeah, they really make you go up until the very end of the game to rebuild the damn place.
Well, that's just pacing, baby. That's how you know you've got a good quest on your hands.
At least this game is very generous with fast travel.
Like again, I'm like not gonna spoil anything, but it would not fucking surprise me at this point. Just like when you're on the literal path to Zanza, you come across a pickup, and it's like, oh man, Colony 6 can really use this.
You know, if that point were literally past a telegraphed point of no return, I think they would have done that.
I'm frankly more surprised they didn't.
Now is the time to shine. Sorry, this is my pretty power. Ricky wants one too. Ricky!
So these fights, huh?
Yep, they exist. There's a whole bunch of unique monsters here.
Hey, you know, you say unique monsters as if we aren't just mowing them down indiscriminately. Like,
and not even with easy mode on.
Good news is at least the video's over now.